and an enemy of Yahweh. I was on his Watchman radio show and even thought of him like a son until I realized Richard Keltner is a recruiter for satanists. Okay, I know you won't believe me. He says he's a Christian, but this man worked with Zeph Daniel together to try and destroy me, and Zeph Daniels called for my death over the radio airwaves. Richard now is speaking slanderous lies. That would be funny if people were not so foolish not to try and stop and figure all of this out. He says the FBI is out after me, and I never even so much have had a parking ticket in my life. All this happened because of Prophecy 79. They both hated it and branded me a false prophet. Now, Richard Keltner is spreading his lies all over YouTube nearly after 5 years since this happened, because he had been sending satanic plants into this ministry with a pretense they needed ministering to. We kicked out 2 of his young satanic recruits recently, and they told him, "If you do not believe me, then ask yourself, why is he out to destroy this ministry?" I have the most stupid things he is saying, like the FBI is looking for me because of Terry DeMario's lies. If this was true, ask yourself, how is it that I have to show my passport to fly? I do not live in America anymore because Yah told me in a prophecy posted before the world to leave before we are boxed in by land, air, and sea. This is what the government is going to do in America, and no one will be able to leave. It has nothing to do with the lies of Terry DeMario. This is an international ministry, and we travel all over the world, and we live abroad. Plus, my email address, as well as mailing address, is before the world. Whoever believes this lie proves they have not prayed about it. And woe be unto the ones that spread this slanderous lie. There is another lie that because my legal last name is Elijah, Elia, and Yahweh calls me his Elia of new, that I have claimed I am Elijah of old, returned, reincarnated. Nonsense! That is just more garbage from Satan. The reason I am called Elia of new is for one reason that I know I am sent with Yah's prophecies and teachings to the widows of Zarephath, who are starving for fresh manna from heaven and the new wine, though they know it not. It says this in several prophecies. Satanists are stupid, and they think the majority of people, including so-called Christians, will believe whatever gossip they start. Whatever gossip they want to start, and this is the newest one that really is not new, it's old. I have never even had a speeding ticket. The more ridiculous the lie, the more it gets spread. So stupid. Richard uses our ex-site manager's ex-wife's lies, who is pure evil and hates us, because her husband turned away from her Catholic religion and started keeping the Sabbath and left her, and came and traveled and ministered with us and became our site manager.